In light of the current circumstances, from September 2020, we'll be making some slight changes to how students enter and exit our school site. This video is there to provide you with a little bit of information if you are going to be dropping off a Year 11 student onto school site as of September 2020. To ensure a safe entry into school for all students, we are organising a staggered start time for school in September 2020. School will remain closed until 8:30 in the morning and students will not be able to access the site or be dropped off prior to that time. The designated start time for Year 11 is 8:45 and we would ask for parental support where possible to ensure that your child is dropped off as close to 8:45 as possible or slightly after. Once you arrive on the school site, you'll need to drive through the bus lay-by, which is accessed through Lowfield Lane, until you reach the Year 11 drop-off point, which will be marked on the school site with a sign and is depicted on screen by the small red car. It's really important that students do not disembark from the vehicle prior to their designated drop-off point. We need to ensure that whilst there is traffic flow in this area, including cars and buses, that we do not have young people crossing that road in order for us to ensure their safety. Therefore, please ensure that they remain in the vehicle until you reach the designated drop-off point. If you have multiple children in the vehicle from different year groups, they will need to be dropped off at different drop-off points throughout the school site. Whilst we appreciate the delay this may cause for some families, this is the safest option for our students. Please be aware that the bus park is single file traffic for both cars and buses. Whilst we appreciate again the delay that this may cause, this is the safest option for our students to follow. Once you've arrived at the drop-off point, we ask that students exit the car quickly and safely. We advise that they have their school bag with them in the vehicle to speed up the process and also help with traffic flow. Once you've exited the vehicle, you need to go down in between Humber and Riding using the ramp to the left-hand side of the Humber building. When you are passing between Riding and the far end of Humber, please ensure that you stay on the right-hand side of the painted line until you get into the centre of school. If you are arriving at 8:45 or later, then please go from this central point to your Period 1 classroom. If you are arriving before 8:45, then please continue to the space which will be your designated area until the start time for the day. You will access this through the left-hand side fire escape into the space. At 8:45, we will then release your year group to go to your Period 1 classrooms. Please ensure that when you are walking around the school site, you try to maintain social distancing from students in other year groups where possible. Tutor time starts at 8:55, so all students need to be in their classrooms by that time.